You have to surround yourself with people that are going to move you higher. As Oprah said, or somebody said.
I was like 10. I was with my dad at his office. I was like on one of the intern's computers or something. And I'm thinking to my 10-year-old self, hey, I'm gonna look up boys.com. I'm sure it's gonna be full of fire trucks. It wasn't. That's when I first started feeling this attraction to it. My mom caught me a year or two after that, and she flipped out. I kind of saw how my mom reacted to how like other black people would react, especially how I thought my dad would react.
I thought I had my shit all hidden, folder after folder after folder, and my brother happened to find some clips, and then he called it out in front of my mom, and I was mortified. And I mean, I guess the writing is on the damn wall at that point. I was just like, well, like, here I am. I'm gay. And do you have a problem with it? And if you do, I don't care.
When someone tells you you're something and you cancel it out, you don't listen. And you're like, nope, nope. And then there was a moment when I was 15, I was like, wait, am I gay? And my heart sunk because I knew what that meant. And it was hard, you know, just to, that feeling of being scared to just be yourself. No one should have to go through that.
My parents were super, super, super strict Catholics. I went through the whole, like, we called it religion class. Very traditional, and it was always talking about man and woman, and I'm just like, what? Huh? Who?
I was also a minority in terms of my religion that I grew up in. We were the only black family in the church, you know, but the Mormon religion is so misunderstood because I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that I've never once felt bullied or like I wasn't seen.
The church that I grew up in was totally apolitical. I didn't really feel that kind of homophobia that does happen in the black church until my family switched churches while I was away. I'm there in the service and they're like, we're gonna sign this petition after service and let them know that we don't accept this gay marriage, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, okay, no, stop. And my dad's like, Warren, why are you so upset? And I'm like, because I think I'm gay, Dad. And he just looks at me and he's like, well, I mean, you didn't have a girlfriend all of high school. I'm not stupid.
Masculinity in my home was expressed through sports. I started flipping off shit and I ended up getting into gymnastics because I wanted to be like Dominique Dawes, and my parents, you know, supported it. They still support my crazy dreams. I was a damn good athlete. People think because I'm feminine that I can't beat you in a track race, but I grew up very lucky to have a family that focused on my talents and my skills and not what they didn't understand.
So far as like black gay characters or black female characters, like I didn't really see much of myself, especially like back then, like they were always so stereotypical. I will say though, when I saw Rent, Collins, Jesse L. Martin's character, who's like this out, proud, HIV positive gay man, the first kind of breaking up that stereotype. Like I kind of saw a little bit of myself there. And the fact that he was dating this awesome drag queen, like was very cool. And that was kind of the first time I saw myself so completely in a character.
Kerry Washington, when she was falling into those roles where they wanted her to be that ghetto girl, and she killed it, and that inspired me to embrace my blackness. Now she's doing Scandal, and that inspired me to know that I am powerful beyond belief. You can go from the streets of Brooklyn to the White House.
Growing up, I used to run home every day and watch Oprah. To this day, this woman has probably inspired so many black people, white people, queer people, straight people, everybody. She really had that like voice of reason that I looked up to every day.
The hardest part, at least for me, was figuring out how I could be like confident in my blackness and confident in my homosexuality. So often, there's so much negativity from one of those to the other.
I have learned to really invest in really good friendships. The journey, I think, is finding people outside of your family.
I was like, Dad, this person said that I'm this, and I can't even tell my family that I'm gay. He said, the only thing that gets me mad is that you waited so long to tell me. I mean, I'm still emotional about it too because we don't speak on it.
I wish that I could see ahead of time and see that it isn't gonna be that bad.
The world is infinite, the possibilities are endless, and there are a billion different paths for you bigger than you liking men or bigger than you having dark skin. Those two things are things to be so proud of.
The black community has a don't ask, don't tell type policy. It's okay to speak on it. And when you do, you can have a beautiful relationship of love and support. Love in the black community needs to be highlighted and expressed.
You're gonna go to school, you're gonna learn, and then you're gonna get a bomb-ass job, and you're gonna build your career, and you're gonna be fucking great. You can do it. Now go do it. Make us all proud.